What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about why you should never ever have friends or family members or people borrow money from you. Right now, it depends on the person. It depends because a lot of people we experience different things. We have different types of people around us, right? So I'm not saying take my advice to heart, but what I am saying is you gotta be careful when you when it comes to your money because um there's nothing wrong with sharing money. There's no like helping people out, but unfortunately we live in a sick world, and so like a lot of people they're very two-faced, they're manipulative, and they'll use you in some way for their own selfish ass gain. This is how this world is. This is how this world is designed to be because due to money corruption. So it's designed for people to go against each other in a way, like in competition and shit. So like for my experiences, I have a lot of shitty experiences with shitty people. So like there are times where like I used to be like a given person where like I'll kind of like um help people out with money or I lend people money, and these same fucking people they'll never pay me back or like they'll promise to give me something in return and they'll never do that, or like I gotta fucking remind them to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've grown adults like older than me who do shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta be careful who you trust because like especially when it comes to finances, when it comes to money, because people you'll be surprised at what people are capable of doing, and you'll be surprised on how much people think they could get away from doing shit with you. Like me, I'm a cool person. I'm the type of person where like I'll observe people, so like I act dumb, like I don't know anything, but deep down I do. So I can observe people, right? And there are times where people actually like try to test me or like they'll try to like cross my boundaries, even though I'm actively knowing that like I'm letting them doing that shit. And I've noticed they'll go farther and farther. Like they'll think they'll trick me. They'll think they'll manipulate me in some way. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people are, unfortunately. People may say it's not a bad thing. Maybe it's your like boundaries. For me, I think it's a bad thing because for my morals and beliefs, I believe that you should treat people how you'll be treated and treat people with fucking respect, right? But unfortunately, we live in a world where like people don't live by that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to learn how to adapt from that. But I'm just saying like, there are times where like people borrow me will like want to borrow some money from me, and I'll do it and like they'll never pay me back, or then they'll ask for more, and then they'll ask for more and more and more, and then they'll take and take. You know what I'm saying? Like there are times where like I always gotta remind people to fucking pay me back, or I gotta remind them to fucking, hey, remember I gave you this, you're supposed to give back to me, or like give me a hard ass time. So it's a lot of stress. So like me, I've always been around a lot of shitty people, a lot of inconsiderate people are like that. What I've learned from these situations is that like you can't really trust people like that when it comes to finances, and you can't be too nice because people will, because we live in a sick world, and a lot of people are mentally ill, and they ain't shit with their own lives. So like they'll try to take advantage of anyone that's like willing to help, or if they see someone that's nice or gullible, or they think they're gullible, they'll take advantage of that in some way. So my advice is, especially as an adult, be careful with your money. Be careful who you show your money to, because not all the time, but more than likely, same people who constantly ask for money, they're the same people who either have an agenda to take more from you, to see how much they could get away with it, or like they won't pay it back, or it's gonna take them a long time to pay it back, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be stressful, and as an adult, we all got things to take care of, so you don't want to be put into that situation. You don't want to deal with extra stress. So that's all I gotta say. And have a good one. Peace.